In Lithuania, according to statistics, the ratio between men and women is quite unequal. Fortunately, with far fewer gentlemen, there is more to it. Regardless of how cold and lacking in substance any graphic may seem, it is enough to go out into the street to see it for yourself. A feminine landscape overruns and takes over the streets, a tide of blonde-haired heads, a sight that will delight the imagination of many. Playing as an away team on any soccer pitch in the world is usually of little advantage. While the presence of other Westerners in these latitudes is negligible, these women are willing to meet gentlemen from other parts of the world. Fortunately for the foreigner, these ladies consider their local male counterparts to be bad conversationalists and even somewhat uneducated, with a tendency to drink to excess. The latter factor perhaps being the most relevant. Lithuanian women have a perfect bearing. They are feminine in all circumstances, dressed in clothes that enhance their womanhood. Their personality is somewhat shy, which gives them an aura of charm and difficulty. Fortunately, they are less conspicuous than women in much of Europe. They never offer bad visions and never flaunt modern, colourful and misguided ideologies. That is why they wait for the man to make the first step in initiating a relationship. In an equation of love and attraction, the factors are very particular. They are looking for a gentleman they like, masculine first and foremost. The candidate to win her heart will have to make her feel protected and cared for, factors that outweigh any physical appearance. In these lands, the winds of change do not blow much. Life is still lived in black and white, right and wrong, normal or abnormal. As a result, Lithuanian women are devoted and perfect wives and housewives. Generally, very few of these married ladies aspire to have a professional career. Their full potential is devoted to coping with household chores and everything related to raising children. The secret of their social success and good manners is based on traditions. They grow up accustomed to seeing loyalty among their parents and to look up to them as role models. Emulating their parents' behavior at all times will be normal. Infidelity and lack of good manners will never be characteristic of a Lithuanian lady. girls treat their soulmates with love, respect, and great affection. Here the family roles remain intact, with the man being the head of the household and expected to be a quality provider. Children who are born will be fortunate to grow up in a healthy and moral environment. They will be cared for with love and devotion by mothers with the intention of giving them always the best. If your curiosity has been aroused among so many virtues, you will have to overcome a couple of obstacles. One big hurdle is the language. In general terms, unfortunately, not many Lithuanians speak English, and the few who do are not at an advanced level. However, this often turns in our favor, and this difficulty ends up being overshadowed or overcome by virtues and social skills. The other obstacle is the family of the owner of your heart. While young women are the most open to international love, their families are not as likely to accept what they do not know. Mothers, grandmothers, and the rest of the family will be somewhat suspicious at first. Don't interpret this as something minor. The family is serious and important here. Naturally, the rough edges will disappear with the passage of time and your proven good behavior. It is often said that the eyes are the mirror of the soul. Lithuania is the country with the highest percentage of people with blue eyes on the planet. Be very careful, because here you can find and succumb to the charms of a blue color like the sky, and be sheltered by a long hair the same color as the sun. Thank you for making it this far. If you liked the video, please remember to subscribe. I'll be seeing you here very soon. Bye.